Christmas is around the corner, and while it's the season of giving, it can also be the season of overspending. So, in this video, I want to share with you 6 things I am not spending money on this Christmas and the reasons behind it. So, if you are looking to save money and still not miss out on any of the magic of the festive season, then stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rain. I make fitness, lifestyle, productivity content and a little bit of books sprinkled in between. So if that's what you like, please subscribe, like and comment down below. Without any further ado, let's get to it. Number one is elaborate gift wrapping. Yes, I know. It just feels like you can't just give a gift in just a boring wrapping, and we all want to make it look cute with the bows and the wrappings and the covers and all of that. But you cannot be spending like 200 Rand on just a paper to wrap things on. To me, it just doesn't make sense. You can get a cheaper one at a cheaper store, but it doesn't take away from the quality of the gift itself or the value of the gift itself, So I won't be spending a lot of money on crazy wrappings and all of that this season. No. And either way, those wrappings are going to end up in the trash the next day anyway, so you might as well save money on it, right? So number two is those excessive holiday decorations. Yeah, I feel like this year was the first year where I actually went out and I bought decorations for my apartment and all of that. And I will not be changing my style each and every year. I don't feel the need to keep up with the trends each and every year. I don't feel the need to change my decoration each and every year. It just doesn't make sense. I think the whole point of Christmas is for it to feel familiar, is for it to be a point and a time where we make memories with family and friends and all of that. But for the people that enjoy going extra when it comes to Christmas holidays and lights and all of that, I would advise that you buy things little by little. If this Christmas season you want to buy lights, buy those lights. Next Christmas season you want to add on that, do that, but don't spend a lot of money all at once on these Christmas decorations. Christmas is still coming next year. You can add more things to it next year, or add more ornaments next year, or add more lights next year, or buy a bigger tree next year. But you don't have to feel the need to get into debt just to, I don't know, keep up with the trends, keep up with the Joneses, or have a similar decorations, or make everything look Pinterest ready. Not everything has to be the aesthetics of what's trending in that year. And either way, if you go with the trends, that's all you'll be doing. You'll just be changing everything around your house to meet the trends. And guess what? Trends are constantly changing. So stick to what works for you and what makes you feel good and what makes the memories around your house feel amazing. There's no need to change a decoration every year or to have excessive decorations all at once. Don't spend 10,000 Rand on Christmas decor. It doesn't make sense. Okay, to me, it doesn't make sense. That's all I'm saying. Number three is expensive Christmas clothes. And although I don't have a child and I don't usually have to buy Christmas clothes for anybody during the Christmas time, but Christmas time just comes with this need to want to buy new clothes, this need to show up and look cute, especially if you're from South Africa. We have this tradition of buying Christmas clothes for our kids, so most families or parents might feel the need to buy the most expensive things to make their kids look cute and stylish and all of that. And it's okay, it's nice. But if you're buying that for a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old, it's just gonna work a month or two if you're lucky, or 3 if you're the luckiest person alive, and then they've outgrown it. So buying expensive things in the festive season where there's so many other things to buy might not be the most smart thing to do. So rather just buy them affordable clothes, obviously of good quality, but not cheapest that you can find. Just don't spend a lot of money on Christmas clothes. It doesn't make any sense. Number 4 is over the top gifts. Yes, Christmas season is the season to gift people, to show your love through gifts and presents and all the nice stuff, but you don't have to spend a lot of crazy money on Christmas gifts, right? Especially if it's not something that you had planned for, that you had budgeted for way before. Don't get into debt just to buy a very expensive and extravagant gift for someone on Christmas. Like, if that person values things according to how expensive they were, then maybe it's time they, I don't know, think what they think gifting is, because gifting has nothing to do with how much something is, but everything to do with the thought behind it. And it's Christmas time, you know. It's not like you are the only one who's getting a gift and it's your birthday, you know. It's Christmas time, everyone is getting a gift around this time, so you need to be considerate with the type of gifts that you ask from other people and that you expect from other people. So over the top gifts, not really. So try to get them something that is meaningful to them. Try to get them something that they will look at and be like, oh my goodness, I mentioned this the other day and you actually remembered and you got it for me, you know. And I feel like those type of gifts just mean a whole lot more than just somebody who gets you what's trendy. You see something is trending and you're like, oh, she might like that. And at the end of the day, the person doesn't even care about the trendy things. So look at meaningful gifts instead of trying to be as expensive and extravagant as you can when it comes to gifting people this festive season. Number 5 is overstocking on food and treats, guys. The festive season, I feel like this season everybody wants to be eating some ice cream, chocolates, brides are everywhere, there's just meat everywhere, there's just lots of vibes going around, and you feel the need to make sure that everybody has everything that they want and are craving in this festive season. But the truth is, sometimes we overdo it, okay? Sometimes we just overdo it. Yes, it's the festive season, and yes, we would like to have chocolate and ice creams and watermelon and all the nice things readily available, but you don't have to have too much of everything. You know, like, just have what is needed, and if you need to go buy more, you can go buy more, but don't go extra just because it's the festive season. This season we are not buying things we don't need, okay? You stick to your menu. If your menu is just your chakalaka, your green salad, your meat, that is it, okay? You add pap there, people are eating, people are happy. You don't have to add 5 or 10 sides and all of that. It's all just going to be time wasting and a lot of money wasting as well. So let's make things minimalistic and simple, easy for everybody to eat and for everybody to finish. Because what ends up happening is, if the menu is too long, there are certain things that we end up wasting because some people just don't like eating that, or they just prefer this one over the other one. But if there's just 2 sides, they just eat those sides and that is it. You know, don't give people too many options. That's all I'm saying. Do not overspend on food. Just overspend on memories. Like, take lots and lots of pictures rather, okay? So number 6 is impulse holiday sales. Now this one starts way before Christmas, okay? By the end of November we have our Black Friday sales, and everybody just feels they need to go buy. You feel they need to go fill up your, I don't know, your pantry. Sometimes you feel they need to buy new electronics and all of that because things are on sale. And just because something is on sale, it doesn't mean you suddenly need it. You know, like, if it was not on your list a couple of months, you don't need it because you're not even thinking of it until now that it's on sale. You get what I mean? So you don't have to buy things because they're on sale. If you don't need it, you don't need it. Let it go. Forget about it. You just don't need it. You can do without it. Because at the end of the day, a sale, yes, is a sale, but at the end of the day, you're still spending money on it. It's 50% off, but you're still spending that 100 rand, or you're still spending the 1,000 rand or 5,000 rand. So you're still gonna spend money. And unless the thing was on your budget, don't spend money on it. Period. Okay, we are not falling for this festive season sales. They are not sales, they are a trap. Got it? Good. Remember, Christmas doesn't have to mean breaking the bank. bank. Okay, by cutting out all these unnecessary expenses, we are focusing on things that matter the most, which is one, spending quality time with family and making memories. What are you skipping on this festive season to save on some money? We all know the festive season is nice, but it's much more nicer to go into January with no worries and your bank balance still smiling at you. So guys, until next time, please remember to like, subscribe and comment down below. But otherwise, I love you lots. Bye. I'll call you when I'm there. What happens if I lose my way with the compass?